Hey everybody, welcome back to another legit food review. Today I'm going to be talking about why I think dating apps generally aren't worth the time and money. By the way, if you want to try out dating apps yourself, go right ahead, but be warned that some of my complaints I have with Tinder and many other dating apps might also happen to you, especially if you're a young adult like me. Anyways, with that being said, let's peep this out. Alright, so I'm just gonna say this right now. If you live in a small city or town, do not install any dating apps unless you're willing to drive a few miles or even cross your country's borders just to go out with someone you matched with. With that being said, yes, it is possible to match with someone who lives close to your area that's small, but it's incredibly far-fetched since a lot of people have a lot of specific preferences for who they want to match with, like age, gender, etc. So yeah, you're pretty limited when it comes to potentially matching with people who live near you. Also, it's not a guarantee that the person will match with you either, so you have to cross your fingers and pray that they're interested in you. Now, there is a bit of a solution, if you can call it that, to not getting any matches that live near you, which is to turn on global mode and potentially match with people from all over the world. Now, me personally, long distance relationships aren't my cup of tea since it costs a lot of money in terms of traveling, and it can get pretty lonely since you're locked behind texting or video calling most of the time. But hey, if you don't mind long distance, then to each their own, right? Tinder and the majority of a lot of dating apps out there are just way too goddamn expensive. You want to match with someone? You gotta pay for a subscription. Want to send a super like to someone? That also costs money, and the list goes on. See, this is how a lot of dating sites rope people in. They make matching with people as unlikely as possible unless you burn a goddamn hole in your pocket and buy their subscription service. Oh yeah, let's not forget, if you accidentally swipe left on someone, you also have to pay to go back. This is a perfect example of selling a solution to a problem. One more thing I want to mention, if someone swipes right on you, you can't see who swiped right unless you have a subscription, which is complete and utter bullshit. So not only Tinder relies on getting people to buy their shitty subscription just so they can get more matches, but they're also relying on people's curiosity as well. Honestly, what's the point of even using the goddamn app when one person needs to have a subscription that costs $15 a month?
You blood-sucking mosquito!
Now, what I'm about to talk about doesn't apply to everyone, but I've seen way too many examples of the type of people I don't want to see on dating apps. That being said, if you're underage and you're on dating apps like Tinder because you want to go out with older guys or girls, then you're a complete dumbass. This shit has happened to me twice, by the way, and I had to specifically put in my bio that if you lie about your age to me, then I'll instantly block you. This happened to me on Tinder and another dating site called Boo. Now, on Boo, I matched with a girl who lied about being 18, and she later revealed that she was 15 years old, turning 16 in a month. Now, when she told me that, I instantly fucking blocked her ass. Same thing pretty much happened on Twitter, only it was a 17-year-old claiming to be 18. Guys, let me get one thing straight. I'm not here to pick up a fucking cupcake, okay? So stop lying to people about your age. It's selfish as hell. To be honest, I hate how a lot of dating sites don't take the extra step to 100% verify their user's age. Like, all you have to do is set your birthday to a date that's at least 18 years or older, and you're in. No ID verification, no nothing. You would think that a lot of dating apps would require an ID to even make an account. But nope, they're too cheap for that despite having the money they earn from lonely people every goddamn day. Okay, so now that I addressed the elephant in the room, I'm gonna talk about people who show off pictures of themselves drinking beer and smoking weed when they're under 21. Now, listen, I could get less of a damn if you smoke or drink or vape, just as long as you're not hurting anyone. But for the love of God, stop making it your entire personality. I cannot tell you guys how many times I've seen profiles of girls with a leaf emoji in their bio, or I bet I can outsmoke you and stuff like that. And on top of that, they put pictures of themselves drinking beer and smoking weed as if it's something to be proud of. In my opinion, you just come across as a complete douche. Now, if you smoke weed or drink beer just to look cool, then you're an idiot and I don't want to be around you. Oh, and if anything I said just offended you in any way, I don't care. There, I said it. Speaking about making weed and beer your entire personality, another thing that gets on my nerves is how serious people take zodiac signs. I'm just gonna say this right now, people. Zodiac signs are complete and utter horseshit. And if you believe that zodiac signs determine personalities, then you're a dumbass. Now, I don't care if you're into zodiac signs because it's fun and quirky and all that garbage, but if you date based on someone's zodiac sign, then again, you're an idiot because newsflash, sister, how you grew up and how you were raised determines personalities. It has nothing to do with what month you were born in. It's so unfortunate how society and a lot of dating sites normalize this huge lie that months determine personality. It's like believing in Santa Claus, for God's sake. In conclusion, guys, dating apps suck. A lot of people that go on dating apps suck, and you're a complete fool for going on dating apps in the first place. While dating apps are a good way to meet new people, it's incredibly rare for that to happen unless you spend a shitload of money on subscriptions and boosters, and all that shit just to match with a girl that'll probably dump you within the next week because she found out you were Sagittarius. For real though, don't rely on dating apps to find someone special. Actually go out of your comfort zone, outside the digital age, and one day you'll find someone. Trust me, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Take my word for it, please. With that being said, guys, that's all for this video. If you enjoyed and/or agreed with anything I said, please leave a like on this video, subscribe, join my Discord, share this video with your friends, leave a comment below telling me about why you agree or disagree with me. I read every single comment that I get. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.